It's swinging a little bit too much.
You ain't touched it since we left, have you?
That's just,
And you ain't put your foot on the.
nope.
And it just got over, right?
Right.
It drive better than a person, man.
Getting over again.
Dang. This is crazy, man. I mean, hey, man, I never thought I'd see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That's smoother than, it just. And it didn't try to follow that car.
Nope.
In the old days, that's what it would have done. You know what I'm saying?
It would have?
Yeah, when they first started, but that was like when they first bought it out. Cause what happened is it had little glitches, but they learned from fleet driving, so it gets smarter and smarter. So this last upgrade, before they just did an upgrade like last week, right?
Okay.
And the one before that, people were saying, I was reading, they saying this is almost it. This is it. Because they were saying it works so good, and they were saying when this upgrade comes, that the one this car got now, they said it's gonna be it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't there, but it's dang near there.
Yeah, man.
Cause it works. You just can't fall asleep.
Yeah, you got that camera that's keeping an eye on you, making sure that you're paying attention. If you turn away from it like that, it'll warn you.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah, but you ain't got to keep your hands on the.
Nope.
See, with the autopilot, I got to keep my hand. I don't be turning. I just lay my hand up there.
Right. Autopilot won't switch lanes with it. You got to switch lanes.
No, you got to switch lanes. It won't switch. You gonna keep the subscription on this, or you gonna just get it every now and then?
I'm gonna get it every now and then. I'm just trying. I like trying.
When you going someplace, like if you going on a trip or something.
Yeah.
Cause I'm telling you, I watched dude. It was 20-something minutes, but he went 8 hours, but he would speed up like if he was going on a straightaway. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you know what? My wife, she's still not comfortable with this car. So autopilot, I don't do it around her.
But it's staying the right distance, and
Oh, yeah. So the question is, John, are you gonna try it out one time?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, John, so you gonna try it
Yeah.
out?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until I have to go someplace. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would like to go to Louisiana, but that's a bit ambitious. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it'll do it. Because a lot of my folks in Louisiana, and it'll do it though, man.
Oh yeah, I said, man, for you, that might be ideal because you can drive most of the highway miles with no problem.
It'll get. But see, the thing with me is on a lot of riding, I get sleepy. So I'd had.
Yeah, when you're there by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had somebody else with you,
Yeah.
then y'all can switch positions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you. It's a smooth drive, man.
And this one's smoother than mine though. This one, your suspension is better. Yeah. It said the suspension's better.
Man, and I spent about $320 added some things to it. I got a little darker tint. Paid about $160 for that.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's why you see don't put the windows down, because I got it just done yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I got
It's good. I thought you was talking about real dark, but this is good.
Yeah. I didn't want to get
Yeah, I got this.
got that right there. Got the floor mats,
Yeah.
and I put some. Mud
Did his
flaps
door
on.
just come open or?
Huh?
Did his door in the back come open? Has his door
Oh,
been
it's
open?
been open. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, got a ladder back
Okay.
there hanging down.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I put some mud flaps on it too.
Yeah. Mine had the mud flaps on.
Oh, okay.
And I got this. I got this. You need this.
Right.
And I gotta get a mat for the back. You know, the back cargo thing.
Okay.
Because that rug is getting lint on it, so I try to wipe it off, and
Yeah, I pay $84 for all my mats.
Do you have a mat for the back cargo?
Back
Okay.
cargo too.
I got mats for everything, but I don't have one for the back cargo. Man, this is smooth, man. This is. I mean, but I'm not upset with mine. Mine is smooth enough.
Yeah.
But this is like.
Yeah. So I'm got it on. I'm leasing it for 3 years.
Yeah.
And I think I might have mentioned to you at the end of the leasing period, I have an option to buy $30,000.
For how much?
$30,000.
30,000. Okay.
And that's pretty much what I think that's pretty what the prices are right now.
The prices for these, I just saw it last night. The prices for this is, I think, 45,000. I think it's 45,000. Cause they got another one. They got one wide come out to strip down. I don't think it's
Because this car was originally about $50,000. Then you got
it might be 50,000.
Yeah.
It might, without the, I think with
then we got the tax credit.
yeah, without the tax credit, this might be 50,000 now.
Yeah.
And so the one that's stripped down, but to me, I mean, it's stripped down too much because I think you just saved $5,000, right? And it's just it's like it's not got. I think in here you got like 17 speakers or something like that.
Right. 14, something like
Yeah, and 14 or something like that. Well, it's got 7 speakers. They say it still sounds better than most cars.
Right.
And then the windows, to keep it quiet, the windows are double paned, right? On the stripped down one, part of the windows are not double paned, and I'm like, And then it's a lot of stuff, man. It's not a whole lot of stuff.
But just enough to turn
It's
you off.
enough that I'd rather pay the $5,000 and not,
Yeah. I hear you, man. That's my car right there. My other car right there.
Yeah. That's clean too.
Yeah.
But
Tell you what, that car
uh,
right there, the seats are better.
Yeah. The seats could be a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
But for what this car does, it ain't nothing to beat it. I mean, driving itself, and like if it come down to it, like if your electricity go out or something, you can sleep in this car. You know what I'm saying? If it's an emergency and another thing, and we hope we don't ever have to use this, but if a 30 bomb go off or something, this got biohazard. You know that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's got a biohazard. So if something go off, you can hit. It's got a HEPA filter, so you hit biohazard on that, and it won't. But you gonna have to get out sooner or later.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to. Yeah.
But it might be, we hope that don't happen. But it,
Not in my lifetime.
Well, but the thing is, if it happened, it'll go down before you can outrun it or get out. I mean, it could work. You know what I'm saying? We hope that don't happen though. Man, this thing done drove perfect, man. You ain't even touched it, man. That's crazy.
You just moving in and just get it accelerate a little bit.
Yeah, but you haven't accelerated. You ain't even touched that.
No.
I'm gonna film till we get off the freeway. I'm gonna see how it's gonna,
Make that left turn on Buffalo.
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I might get it around Christmas or something. But it's cheap enough where you could, if you had to get it 2 or 3 months in a year, you know what I'm saying?
But don't you think Tesla gonna have to cut the prices anyway from 50,000 to something else so it can be more affordable? Now the tax credit's not there. They'll see a tremendous drop in sales.
I'm seeing more of them.
You seeing more of them?
I'm seeing more Teslas, man. That's one thing. That's one thing that spurred me on to get it because I was seeing more and more of them.
Oh yeah.
Because you've been seeing more, right?
Yeah, of course.
And I've been seeing more and more. And whenever, like, I was at a supermarket or something,
Right.
and when I pass anybody, because I done followed Tesla for years, and when I pass anybody that had one, I say, "How you like it?" And I'm telling you, nobody, and I mean, but it's kind of like you asking people that got it. But somebody would say, it's overrated. Everybody said, I love it.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Now, Elon Musk's ass went crazy. That kind of put a damper on it. But
Right,
still,
right,
the car is the car. You know what I'm saying?
Car, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you say,
In one lane, take exit 20 on the right onto Buffalo Road.
he's been out in front of the cameras talking junk.
Hey man, I was over there this weekend, and there was a couple, and I was talking to them, and they're really against Trump and stuff. So we was talking, the talk, and the other girl, I knew her, and nobody was in there that wasn't liberal, right? And so we were talking, and we went through a thing and saw the world's problems. And then when I got dressed and got ready to leave, they came out. The lady came out and he came out. So they was gonna go out the door with me. So I said, dang, I done talk all this shit. Now they gonna say, that motherfucker getting in a Tesla. So before we went out the door,
Now take exit 20 on the right.
that's tremendous, man. That's tremendous.
In
It just
1,000 feet, turn left onto Buffalo Road.
dang, got in the right lane. But before we went out the door, I said, hey man, I'm
Now
gonna
turn
have
left
to
onto Buffalo Road.
I said, I'm gonna have to say something that's gonna be full disclosure to you. He said, what? I said, man, I got a Tesla. He said, John, don't worry about it, man.
Man, this road right here is busy.
Oh
You know
yeah,
that traffic back there.
yeah. Man, that's thanks for coming. Thanks for showing it to me. You said I gotta show this to John. didn't you?
Yeah. I knew you were thinking about it.
Yeah,
Thinking
man.
very hard about it.
But like now it's like,
It's a no-brainer now, huh, John?
yeah. See, there it go. I'm gonna film past here because there's a split up here. I wanna.
Yeah, I know. And I hope that when you got some updates going on these roads, very current.
Now, see, I want to see up here because it's.
You tell me where it goes right.
Let me see.
It should be okay with that.
It took the right one. It took the right one because it can take it. It took the right one.
Yeah, it took that. Okay.
Because the guy I was watching last night, he was gonna see if, you know, when it got off, because it knew which one to get off of to charge. And he was gonna see if it was gonna pull in the charging spot.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't pull in it pulled right up to it. It didn't park it in there, but the last one he went to, it parked it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, but heck, man, it drove all the way. You know, you can pull into the parking, you know, the charging spot. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But mine with the Ford, you can always.
Yeah, you
it's
can.
like a parking space.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, he did that. He did that.
Okay.
But he thought it was just gonna go all the way and just pull in. You know. See, cause I research stuff a lot before I, you know.
So you be on
In
YouTube
1,000
and see what
feet,
people are saying
turn
about
left
it.
Yeah,
onto
and-
Old Albany Road.
Yeah.
And I had a customer. He said that he put it in my shop, and it drove into the shop. And
Now
I
turn
said,
left
you didn't
onto
use.
Old Albany Road.
I said, you didn't use no hands or nothing. He said, no, I drove me. And then that guy at the gym, he had one. He got rid of his because he said he gonna get another one. His was older, and he had to get a truck for his work, right? But he said he getting ready to get another one, right?
Right.
And he said, John, because his had full self-drive. He bought full self-drive. His had, and I said, man, but his was older, so it could have been cheaper then. But I said, man, is it worth it? He said, John, he said, I went to a party one night, and he said, I got really drunk. And he said, I got in the car, and I put in my address, and it drove me home.
In
I said,
1,000 feet, turn right onto Labrador Drive.
let me see if it's gonna pull right in here.
Man, you know it's gonna do all that, man.
Now turn right
They
onto
ain't gonna pull
Labrador
into your
Drive.
driveway, but it's gonna,
No, that's all right.
gonna get you there.
In 500 feet,
I
turn
might
left
come
onto
over to the
Brewing
gym
Road.
tonight.
Then your destination will be
I
to
gotta
the right.
brag about this though, man. I might come over there. I gotta brag about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now turn left onto Brewing Road. Now your destination is on the right.
Whoa.
Oh man, that was gonna be it almost turned, but it
It almost gonna turn in there.
What time you going to the gym, man?
I'm gonna have that leave here.
Okay, I'll be over
Well,
there.
I'm gonna try something else with you, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something else.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to get out of the car.
Oh, you gonna summons it?
Yeah, I'm gonna summons
Okay.
at work. I'm gonna have to see if I can put it over there.